So lastly in pricing, we come to customize pricing. So this is the most fiddly of the pricing structures, but it's pretty straightforward once you get your head around it. So customized pricing is basically a combination of studio pricing and catalog pricing. And it's basically the price that you see whenever you click on the customize button on any of our designs in our catalog and change the garment or product type. So let's see this in action. So if we go to a product in our range from the clothing collection, so if we go to the same one we had before, the find your own line, you'll see that this is a men's basic t-shirt priced at £23. So if you've seen our previous videos of studio pricing and catalogue pricing, you'll know that this is a catalogue price which is at a slight premium than the studio price. So to recap that, this catalogue price is at £23, and if you go to our price list which gives you the studio pricing, it's at £21. So there's basically a £2 premium on the product, 23 minus 21. So that's essentially the premium we've put on the product as designers. Now, if we then change the product by clicking on Customize button here, which takes you to our studio, you'll see the design as it originally was on the original product. Then if you go to Product up here, and then you pick a new product. So let's say we want to make a hoodie out of this. Let's go down to the hoodies section. So you see men's pullover hoodie. Let's check this black one here. Now, one thing to note on a design point of view, you'll find that the original design might not quite fit on the new product. So you can see here, a slight bit of the design here is grayed out. So that's basically out of the boundaries of the printing template. So just be careful when you change the product like this to just amend the design as well. Otherwise, you'll get a product that's got the design cut off and you go, wait, where's the design cut off like that? It's because you just need to tweak it in the design in the studio. So very straightforward. You can see you just click on the design itself and you've got this little toggle button here that you can just swish down into the dotted line area that you see. And you can move it around as well if you want, and it gives you some guidelines as well. So you can see that the design fits neatly in that box, so we're good with that. Now, we click on Order. You'll see the price has now gone to £49. So let's just break that down a bit further. So we started off with the t-shirt at £23. It's worth bearing in mind that the premium from the old product gets carried over to the new product. So the t-shirt was at £23. So first of all, we want to start with what is the studio price for a hoodie. So let's go to our price list. And if we go down to pullover hoodie, you'll see it's £45. So remember I said we carry over the premium from the old product as well. So that was £2. Remember that was 23 minus 21. So that's 45 on this new hoodie plus £2 is 47. Plus it's another £2 basically utilizing the customize function. That's something that we don't drive as designers. That's by our friends at T-Mill. So basically the customized price is your price of your new product, the studio price, sorry, of your new product, plus the premium from the old product to the new product, plus a flat £2 extra for utilizing the customize function. And that's a bit fiddly, but if you just watch it back again, you'll see what this all means again when you review the example. So the £2 premium that I spoke about does vary from product to product, but the method to calculate the price is exactly the same. So this customized price, just to recap, is the studio price of the new product plus the premium you get from the old product to the new product plus a flat £2 fee. That's £2 at the time of recording. This might change, and if it does, we'll update the video accordingly. So the other point we want to make here is that it doesn't cost extra to tweak the design like you saw in there. It's only the product that you're changing that will trigger the studio plus catalog equals customize pricing. So when it comes to customization, we want to ensure that it doesn't come as a surprise to you of the new price when you finish creating the product and you put all that time in and you click order and you're like, what? Where's that come from? This hopefully gives you a little bit more breakdown as to how this is all priced and calculated. Now, also at this point, I just want to point out that any custom order can't be refunded or exchanged. So basically, anytime you enter the studio by clicking on the studio button or clicking on the customize button in our catalog on any of our products, your end product will be labeled as custom. You can see up here, it's the name of the product is called custom printed pullover hoodie. Now that's different from when you go from the catalog, because it will show you the name of the product that was there in the catalog. So to show that, if you go to clothing, so you don't want to save the design, we click on clothing and you just click on the original design and you click in here, you'll see that that's the name of the product. Find your own line, and when you add it to bag, oh, got to select the size first. Let's just click on medium, add to bag. And you'll see that when you view the bag, the name of the product stays as it was, find your own line. But when you create a custom product, that will change to custom product as you saw previously. So we wish we could offer refunds and exchanges on custom products, but that's unfortunately a condition set by our friends at T-Mill. But what we will say is that if you did want to buy a product like this in our catalogue, as in, say you make a design and you don't want to go through the risk of creating a custom product and then finding it's not what you expected and wanting a refund or exchange, then get in touch with us via email and basically put together your design, and we'll see if we can add that product as a catalogue item so that it's then subject to refunds and exchanges if you wanted to. Now, bearing in mind, that's going to be subject to demand. We can't necessarily do every single request to put this as a catalogue product, but we'll do our best where we can. And also, you might well see that when you go into our catalogue and look to buy products, you'll see that there are what we call mock-ups. So mock-ups look like basically a model wearing the product. So you can get an idea of what it looks like. So you see, this is an example of a mock-up. It's some bloke here wearing the t-shirt. But when you customize a product, there are no mock-ups available. Again, if you wanted to see what your product might look like, you can get into contact with us, again, with the details of the design that you're looking for, that you're looking to customize. We'll look to create a couple of mock-ups for you and then send them back to you so you know what they're going to look like. Again, we probably can't do every single demand or request to do this kind of mock-ups, but let us know and we'll try and help where we can. So that's essentially all the pricing elements put together. I hope this has helped you. If not, do reach out to us on our socials or on email, hello@headthreads.net, and we'll try and answer your queries as best we can. Until next time, we'll catch you then.